Everybody two-step in the motherfucker. Woo! Two-step in the motherfucker. Everybody get up. Yeah.
Can you feel this in all?
What's up, y'all? It's episode 3, Y Vision Podcast. Denny, say what's up.
What's up?
So I have a gripe to report. Do you know what a gripe is?
I don't.
All right.
Widen my
gripe is-
vocabulary.
Shut. You do know what a gripe
No.
is, or you don't?
Like ripe fruit or gripe?
A gripe is like no gripe.
Oh, okay.
Gripe.
Gripe.
It's a complaint.
Okay.
It's a complaint of some sort.
All right, let's hear it.
So.
Let's hear your bitches'
Alright,
moans
so this
and
morning-
complaints.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So I'm at the gym, right? It's like 11. I'm about to be done, okay?
Okay.
And I have. Don't say dumb shit like that when
Alright,
I'm
go.
talking. So I'm at the gym. I'm almost done. I call my driver. We have one driver for 7 Marines. I call the driver and see where he's at. He's at the house, so I ask him to come pick me up, right? But I remembered that one of the guys wanted to leave to play fucking golf, right? In a few minutes. So I was like, you know what? Let him just drop him off and he can come pick me up, right? I was being a decent human being. So it's 11 when I call him and tell him that. He was supposed to leave at 11. His golf reservation's at 11:30, right? 11:30 comes. I call the driver. I'm like, hey, where you at? He's like, I'm still at the house. I'm fucking furious, right? So I call the dude who's supposed to go golfing.
Wait, hold on. Who the
he tells
fuck
me some
goes
fuck
golfing,
shit, like-
man? Golfing is like for old people. Anyways, all right, let's go.
No,
So he goes.
yeah,
All right,
bitch.
go.
Yeah, okay. So I call him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, right? You're supposed to leave at 11. And he tells me he's waiting for another dude to get ready or some shit, right? And then he tells me this. He goes, hey, man, I don't want to hear about it. Right? I'm fucking gone, bro. I'm like, so I fucking hang up. And I call the driver. I tell him, hey, come pick me up. But I don't know what happened. And he ended up just taking them to golf and then picking me up, right? By the time he picked me up, it was 12:30. Okay?
Damn, dude.
I
you should've
sat
walked
for an
home.
hour and a... No, it's the principal. I sat for an hour and a half, okay, at the bottom of this fucking hotel waiting for the driver, right? The thing is, my gripe is, yeah, I could have taken a cab, right? But that's not the point. It's, if I was in his situation, I would have either sent the driver, right? If I was waiting for someone, I would have been like, all right, just go pick him up and then come pick us up. Or
Yeah,
I would have
dude.
fucking ditched whoever I was waiting for. Whoever I was waiting for, I would have ditched him and went by myself. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking just, like, it's just communication, right? He just figured, hey, fuck it. He'll just wait. And the thing is, I was trying to, like, be considerate of him, but he just fucked me in the end.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
It's like common courtesy. Like, you know.
Yeah, and some people just don't fucking, they don't know it.
I feel like that's everywhere though. Like my detachment, we always fight over the vehicle too. Like we always complain about if someone's taking the vehicle too long. You know, that's everywhere. But it is common courtesy. People just have to like, what is it? They gotta like, kind of be considerate. You know what I mean?
That's why I hate waiting for other people. I'm not impatient. Like, people tell me I'm impatient, but I don't think I'm impatient because people who get road rage, right? You get road rage?
No, I don't get road rage.
Yeah, because
I know what you mean, but
if there's traffic,
I know what you mean, but
what are you going to say?
what is it? Like, what was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot my train of thought, man.
Okay, traffic, right? People get mad when there's traffic, especially LA traffic. It doesn't bother me one bit because there's nothing. It's out of my hands, right? There's nothing I can do about it. But if there's something that I can do, say I order a package. I used to do this all the time when I used to like order computer parts and stuff. I could either wait 2 days for it to come to my doorstep, right? Or I can drive 2 hours there and back to go get it. I drove every time.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's a different kind of mentality because that's why I say like I like to travel alone, but you always want like a companion too. You know what I mean? So it's like traveling alone is so much better because you don't gotta wait on people. Like you could do whatever you want. That's why you gotta kind of find somebody with the like-minded, I guess, who who's really like who really thinks about that kind of shit. No, because I hate waiting on people. And I feel you. Like, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
absolutely
impatient.
fucking. It's a pet peeve of mine.
I know what you're saying, man. But that shit is annoying. I don't know. Some people just don't give a fuck, man. What others don't. I guess it's you don't give a fuck about other people. I guess that's what it comes down to, man.
Or they just. I think it's the way you grew up too. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. You can tell from the background they come from, or like how their parents are and stuff like that.
Yo, Joe Rogan was just talking about this. How to raise like the perfect child. And he brought up a good point. It's like a lot of like well raised kids, they didn't really it's not their parents. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in my case, my parents weren't really around. They were always working. So I kind of had to like figure shit out by myself. Here. So I feel like
I feel
like if the parents are too involved, the kids turn out to become shit, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I think that parents, right? They're there to give you guidance, but my parents were never around either. I think most Asian, especially Asian families who moved here and their parents had to work, there's no fucking babysitters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're at the house, you're there by yourself. And honestly, I think some kids are born to be bad. No matter whose hands you put them in, they have a thirst, or they have a craving for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of bullshit that I don't think a parent could just guide them out of.
Yeah, I think kids who are whose parents don't really like shelter them, I think they mature a lot faster because they gotta learn to do a lot of shit on their own.
Yeah, you see that everywhere. Even in LA, you grew up in LA. You see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like these Mexican kids, maybe that's why I clicked with Mexicans so much, because they just have this mentality that they have to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even here, where it's very it's poverty, right? There's poverty everywhere.
Yeah.
And you see kids that they're forced to grow up fast, and it's like, damn, man.
Yeah, it does make sense.
It's just yeah.
Also, it all depends on what kind of people you're surrounded by. Like Joe Rogan was talking about, like he was surrounded by people who his friends used to always work even when they were young, and that just forced him to go work because all his friends were working, and that's just what you guys do, you know. But if you're surrounded by like spoiled brats whose parents just take care of everything for you, like that's just not an environment that'll make you mature fast. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? I've never had a job though before the Marine Corps.
Really?
I've definitely applied. Yeah, I've applied to places.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Because I applied everywhere too, like Walmart and shit. Because I wanted to like stock. I don't know why, but I feel like stocking shelves, like night shift, is dope as fuck. You just put some music on and you're just stocking shit.
I think I know what you mean. But I think it's only dope if you have. But I think it's only dope if you use that time to think about other shit, right? Like, okay, where am I gonna go after this job? Or, cause it's just time for you to think, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're just there and that's it, that's fucking whack. I remember this one time, there was a Cold Stone in my neighborhood, and I forgot what happened. I didn't have any pants on. I had like just a t-shirt and boxers, right?
Yeah.
And I walked in. It was me and a couple of my friends. We walked in and we're just ordering shit. And the lady over there noticed. And I was looking for a job at this point. And she told me to like fill out an application, right? And then the next day when I brought it, she told me there's too many Koreans working there. And she fucking denied me.
They need to
That shit
diversify.
made no sense to me.
Yo, I
Yeah,
got a confession
that shit
to
made
make.
no fucking sense to me. What?
I got a confession to make.
What is
So
it?
I used to work at like a shaved ice place. It was like a little shack called Snow Shack. Right?
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
what they used to do is they used to provide you white cups. And all you had to do is just inventory the white cups at the beginning of your shift and at the end of your shift. And that's how you find out, how much you sold.
Who's stealing? Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's how much you find out, just how much you sold basically. By the cups, by the amount of cups you sell. So what I used to do is I used to just buy my own fucking cups and sell my cups and pocket all that money. That's fucked up, but I swear, bro.
Hey man, I mean, you gotta.
And I used to make
That shit's-
some bomb ass tips, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I've never had jobs like that. I mean, I babysat a few times, but my first real job was in the Marine Corps in North Carolina. It was for fucking Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, I
Man,
remember you did that.
Fuck that, man.
I remember you did that.
Fuck that, bro. I worked there, and then I worked at this other beach house type that was like it was for rich people. Like these motherfuckers. The thing, you know what's funny? At this club, right? It's a beach house, but it's also like there's a dance hall or there's a dance floor, ballroom floor, whatever, and 2 restaurants, and it's only open during the summertime. So the richest people in the tri-state area, so North Carolina, whatever's surrounding it, I don't know, whatever's surrounding it, they come for the summer, and then they come every weekend and shit like that, right? So you see the same people, but the funny thing is, they're all white, bro. Every single.
Well, you're in fucking North
every single
Carolina,
one of
bitch.
them,
What do you expect?
No, there's a lot of black people. Though,
Oh, yeah, North
you know what I'm saying?
Carolina, yeah.
You go to the Walmart, bro. You see a lot of black people,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
this club, all white people, all wearing boat shoes and fucking just like those shorts that are right above your knee.
Yo,
You know what I'm
those
saying?
shits are lit, bro.
And,
With a sweater around their
They
neck?
are, but no. It's too hot for that shit. They just wore a button up or something. But they all look the same. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I remember.
Did they leave you some good ass tips?
I remember the. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, they don't tip. Like, so I was a waiter, right? And you know how waiters usually get like $2 a fucking an hour. We were getting paid regular wage, $8.
Oh, okay.
But there was no tip. They can tip if you want. I got tipped a few times, but they usually didn't tip.
Huh. That's weird.
I remember I was helping the bartender out, just learning drinks and stuff like that. It was my first shift as a bartender, just helping out. And the dude who owned Coca-Cola, because it's based out of North Carolina, right? Like the first
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. Like the president, or like he owns majority of Coca-Cola. He's a member there, and they didn't tell me until I made the drink for him. The drink was probably like $7, and he tipped a 20. And I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, he's like the owner of Coca-Cola.
Damn. See, that's how you know it's fancy, when you need a fucking membership to get in.
Yeah, they paid like 20-something grand a year for that
Oh,
membership.
shit. No wonder they don't fucking tip. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. But it's crazy.
Yo, I think
Yo, tell them about
What?
you got a cat, right?
A cat?
You got a cat? Tell them about your cat.
No,
Yeah.
bitch, it's a dead cat. It's a stray cat that we started feeding.
Yeah. that's
I
what
met
I'm
him, the day after Thanksgiving, I think, and I named him Gobbles, alright?
Uh-huh.
Like a fucking turkey, alright?
So where does he stay at?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I think he stays on the compound somewhere. Like, when I get off work, I swear, I fucking call him. I say, meow!
He knows?
And I swear to God, he comes to me. It's like he knows, you know?
You think he knows that you're just a food source, or you think he
Yeah.
thinks of you as a companion?
No, it's definitely a food source, because after I feed him, he dips. So sometimes, I'm like, I don't even want to feed you.
Yeah,
But
fuck
it's
that,
crazy.
man. That's why you need a dog. Get a dog, man.
It's crazy though. I meow and he knows. He comes right away, and I feed him tuna,
Yeah, cause he's fucking
And
hungry.
I pet him a few times and he just dips. And I'm like, all right, see you tomorrow, bitch. It's weird though, man. They like, it's crazy how they memorize like the spot where you give them food and they just keep coming back. Like the first couple times.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way.
Yeah, the first couple times, I fed him like late at night, like right after work. I think it was past midnight, and every night he used to just like be there waiting. So it's pretty crazy how they know.
That's the only way they survive, man. The dogs out here, the stray dogs. Sometimes I'm like, God damn. So, so there's in Georgetown. There's horses and cows that just walk around the city. Okay, they're owned by someone, but during the day they let them out. They graze the fucking town, right, and then they go back whenever it's nighttime.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
cool. They just go
so
back to their
far, I've
home?
seen. Yeah. Or so they say. I don't know if it actually happens, but that's what they tell me. And so far I've seen 3 dead horses.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and they smell like shit, right? But the thing is, the second one I saw, I remember we were driving to work, and you just see them on the side of the road, and they're all stiff-legged and shit. And there's a fucking dog eating out of its asshole, just straight digging in, bro, for breakfast.
Wait, what?
And
Dogs?
it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, dogs.
Dude,
Just eat the fucking horse, and it just smells like shit. I remember the first one I saw, we were running for morning, just like a morning,
PT?
just to get in shape or whatever. We're all running, yeah, and I just smelled this fucking stench in my nose, and I didn't know what it was until I saw the horse. Like, it's just on the side of the road. They move it to burn it. That's the only way they get rid of it.
Damn, man, that's crazy. Is Guyana a third world country?
Are you fucking kidding me? From the stories, you don't think it's a third world country? You think there's any fucking first world country here in the world that has cows and horses that walk by and they just die on the side of the road?
Shit, it's possible.
Are you fucking stupid?
Yo, that's
Yeah, man. They just burn them. They just put tires on them and just let that shit burn for like 4 days.
how come they don't just fucking eat it? I heard horse meat is good.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to eat that, dude. I'm telling you, it smells really fucking bad.
Yeah, it probably smells like a dead body, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat that, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, if it's freshly killed though. Why do they die though?
Nah. I don't know. They tell me sometimes they get hit by cars. But who knows?
See, that's like
Yeah.
roadkill. You could take
lot.
roadkill home and just eat it.
Yeah, it's not a fucking raccoon. It's a horse, bro. Do you know how heavy a fucking horse is?
Yeah, bitch, they fucking kill fucking elks and shit. And they fucking fucking roadkill, there's elks and shit. They take those home.
I don't know, man. Maybe they do eat it. I don't know. Maybe they just cut off a leg and then burn the rest of it.
That's crazy.
Yo, you hear about Kim Jong-un's brother getting assassinated?
Yeah, did you hear like the full story of it though? Like how they thought so it was 2 females and they thought they were in a game show.
A game show? Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Honestly, that's pretty genius. If it is true, whoever thought of that is pretty fucking. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's oh man.
Oh my god.
Just how like
Can you imagine? You thought you're in a TV show and you killed someone?
yeah, they're go fuck, man. That's a lot of fucking thought they put into it.
You think they would feel bad? If I was one of the women and I killed Kim Jong-un's brother, I don't think I would feel bad, but I would have to pretend like I am. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
I don't wanna go to
That's
jail.
still like why? Kim Jong-un's brother was supposed to like I guess he fucking ran away from North Korea. He was supposed to take over for North Korea and I guess he wanted to go to like Disney World in Orlando or something.
I think I can't. I don't think I could not feel bad. Right?
So you would feel bad.
Because I know. No. Because I know, or hopefully I know the relationship of the brothers, and I'm hoping it deeply traumatizes Kim Jong Un, and for that reason, I don't think I could feel bad about killing his brother.
Yeah, I get what you. No, but he ordered a hit on that. I thought his brother put a hit on him.
That's what they're saying, but who fucking knows,
Man,
bro?
that fucking Kim Jong Un fucking dude. That fool kills like his fucking right hand man, dude. He's fucking. He don't give a fuck.
I mean, dude, that's all he knows. Hey, low key, would you want to be Kim Jong Un?
Fuck yeah, dude. Are you serious?
You could have the life. You could have the life.
It's kind of
You
fucked
fucking
up to
kidding
say, but he really does, man.
It is.
It's like being a grown ass kid basically and doing whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, you can. Oh my god, I can't even. Honestly, though, I think if I was Kim Jong Un, I would be way cooler than Kim Jong Un. I don't
Man,
think
you
he's
say
taking
that.
full advantage of his position in life.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because he doesn't. Yeah, I would.
Who knows what he does behind the fucking closed doors though, man? He's probably like getting high all day, fucking bitches. That's probably what he's doing.
Probably.
Damn, man. Oh,
Korea's all fucked up, man.
it is. It's crazy how
You know about
one border.
You know about South Korea's president, right?
Yeah, some fucking.
You know about South Korea's
Yeah,
president?
the witch fucking conspiracy, and how it became true or something.
Yeah, she stepped down.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And what's crazier is how South Korea united like that, and they just protested for days and days, like millions of people.
And it was peaceful. It was it was peaceful. It was organized. They were considerate and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud.
Yeah, that's what blows my mind, man. It's like, what? How can they unite like that and not, go crazy and loot places? Maybe it's just like a different mindset.
It is, and I think I think some of it comes from the fact that we were ruled by Japan, and I don't know. I think that kind of unites a country, right? It has to, even though it was a long time ago.
You think it's just genetically ingrained in us?
Without even knowing it.
It's crazy though. Not like Korea being so small as it is. It's like they're so smart and technologically advanced. And I'm not saying this because I'm
telling you,
Korean.
man, we're on the come up, bro.
We
I tell
are.
this
It's
to
crazy,
everyone.
man. We got some fighters in the UFC.
We're on the fucking come up. Yeah, we have our TVs fucking own that shit.
Yo, we gotta make some better cars
The only
though.
thing,
Cause Kias,
yeah, our cars are kind of
they ain't cutting it, man.
Hyundai.
They ain't cutting it either.
Hyundai.
The Genesis I heard is pretty good, but everything else, they gotta step their game up.
Whatever, man. The TV, we're killing that shit. The TV
Yeah.
industry.
Hey, yo, Samsung is killing it. Samsung's Korean, right?
Are you You're a
Samsung
disgrace,
is
you know that?
Korean. Okay.
It is.
I'm right. I had to just double check, you know?
God damn. Yeah, you remember Coney 2012?
Yo, that was a long ass time ago. What happened to him?
Dude, I remember being balls deep in that. I was so excited because I love when I love shit like that. That just kind of unites something. That's why I like the holidays, because everyone feels the same way, right? Or for the most part. And
I don't know was it Coney about that fucking African fucking slave fucking whatever?
yeah,
Savage motherfucker.
yeah, something in Africa, and it was like you buy this packet, I think, and there were stickers, and you were
Oh
supposed to,
yeah,
like,
oh
put it all
yeah, oh
everywhere.
yeah, oh yeah. I remember
Yeah,
that.
that shit. It just sounds dope, you know what I mean? It seems like something in the movies.
Yeah,
And
but there's
then
things like that
I
always
think a few
trend,
weeks
man.
later. Yeah, they
Like
do.
for a short period of time.
But this was huge. I remember how big this was. Like, everyone was talking about it. And then the dude who shot it or something, he was involved. He was deeply involved in Coney. He got arrested jerking off in public.
I don't remember any of that. But isn't it crazy how
Really?
isn't it crazy how things catch on? Like this Salt Bay dude. Like how did that catch on? It's crazy
Yeah.
how little things catch
It's
on
just-
for like little periods of time and they just vanish.
And I think, yeah, that's the world we fucking live in. I think social, I don't know what it's called, but I think when you see a bunch of people doing it, even if you don't like it, you just kind of go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. It is crazy, man. How a 1 minute video could bring you up to, like, you could be famous off of a minute video. That blows my mind.
Yeah, but I don't think shit like that. They never last, you know. And I don't know. I guess it's good publicity. Like that girl, Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah.
I think she's taking advantage of it. She's in a music video and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw her in a
Yeah,
music video.
she was singing along to Kodak Black, I think. I don't know. But the thing is, you should take advantage of it. Like the Salt Bay dude, he has he was like I think he was a millionaire before that even blew up, because he owns this restaurant or multiple restaurants that deal with like expensive ass steaks basically. So he has a chain in Dubai, so he's always like in Dubai. I know he has one in Turkey, I think, and he took advantage of that shit and he opened 2 more chains. I think one in London and one in New York, I think. So it's definitely he was smart and he was rich before he even broke that fame, but he definitely is using that fame.
Leonardo DiCaprio went to his restaurant or something.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
Yeah.
that. I fucking love steak, man.
Nah, I heard that shit is expensive.
If I could eat one steak,
No, like his steak
His
restaurant,
steaks?
cause yeah, I shot a girl, and
hey, don't say you shot
Okay,
a
I'm
girl.
sorry.
Just say you had a photo shoot.
okay, I had a
Sounding
photo shoot
sus.
with this chick, and she said that like the night before she went, and steaks were stupid expensive. But that guy, yeah, the cool thing is, I guess that guy he like still does all that shit in front of you. You know, his cutting shit, and he fucking throws that salt. So he still does that in front of people, which is pretty tight, I think. But yeah, man,
Damn.
that's crazy how.
You ever been to Slab City?
What's Slap City?
Slab City. It's SLAB slab.
Yeah.
Like metal slabs. It's in, I think it's in California or Arizona. I forgot.
Oh,
where.
didn't you stop
But when
by
I was
that
in
one
Yuma-
time?
Yeah. When I was in Yuma, and I used to go home, I used to stop by there. But have you ever seen anything on it?
No.
Do you know anything about
No,
it?
I remember you just snapped me, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's like dope."
Yeah, so Slab City, it's literally, it's abandoned, right? They used to use it for training in like World War II or something, and they call it Slab City because of the concrete slabs that were left behind. And it's these people who live there. People don't come and like take the trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They run everything by themselves. So there's no they say it's like a lawless town or some shit. And the people are, I don't know how to think about it, cuz they're very against society and all that shit. I remember they had a sign, it's like on the way out, and it says, beware or warning or some shit, and it says reality is up ahead.
Damn, dude, that's dope as shit.
Yeah,
Did you see these
it's
people?
it's a weird. Yeah, you see them. They live in these trailers or RVs and stuff, and it's very artsy. There's all these like decorations and stuff like that, and it's cool for a couple of hours, but I think it gets creepy, man.
Yeah, but
Cause even just the drive over there, there's these neighborhoods that look empty. People still live there, but it just looks empty. You know what I'm saying?
it just
feels
looks
like
dead.
It feels like yeah. I don't know. It's crazy.
That is crazy. That would be a dope ass
people
place
like
to
that-
photograph, man.
Yeah, so many people go there. That's where you see that. I'm sure you've seen it. It says Jesus loves you or something, and it's like a blue mountain type rock. There's a big cross.
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, Slap City, it's pretty dope, but
Man, that's the best way to
I wanna
live,
go there
though,
again.
man.
When I went-
No worries. Like they probably don't have any worries.
fuck no. Yeah, but for what?
I mean, that's the best way to live, man. You don't gotta worry about bills.
Fuck that. You really believe that?
Yeah. You don't think so?
You're a fucking hippie, bro.
Like they have nothing to worry about. They don't fucking work.
Yeah, they also
properly.
don't have. Dude, that's fucking. In my opinion, I think that's lame, man.
Why? They probably.
There was a
lived it
video
up.
of them. There was a. How they have no money? Okay, it's not like they fucking get paid to live out there. They just fucking bullshit all day. You know what I'm saying? They have no ambition. They probably just like. They were probably trying to be an actor or something in that area, right? And just got crushed by the industry and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go live here with all these people who are like me, and we can just create art together. And
Yo, I think
I'm not
that's
saying
dope,
I'm
man.
not saying all them
That's like being free.
go live there then, bitch. I think that's. I mean, I couldn't live like that. I could imagine myself doing that for a couple of days or something, but I couldn't live in that. Fuck that, man. Are you kidding me?
I don't know, man. That sounds very interesting, though.
Dude, all the things you appreciate in life is very hard to reach. What do you look forward to when you wake up?
Sleeping.
What do you look forward to? What do you look forward
Sleeping.
to? Sleeping?
Sleeping.
Yeah, you fucking belong. Sleeping. Yeah, you fucking belong there.
Yo, hold up. I gotta say something. This connection is horrible right now. Like you keep breaking up
Yeah, I don't know why
every
it's like this.
sentence, and it's annoying as shit.
I think it's your end, bro.
I don't know. Every sentence you say, you break up at least once, and it's frustrating.
That's what happens when you're across the world.
I guess. Anyways, hey, we forgot to make announcement, man. Announcements.
Announcements. I'm trying to put our shit on YouTube, but it's fucking hard because you gotta combine audio and JPEG into a video, and there isn't. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but yeah, it'll be on YouTube soon. I don't have anything else.
Make sure to subscribe to our iTunes. You know, leave a review, even if it's a shit one. Just leave one.
Yeah.
Follow us on.
I was checking it out on iTunes, and the popularity shit was like maxed out. I don't know if that's just because like one person watched it, and they didn't leave a bad review, but I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Maybe-
Check us out on iTunes. Follow our Instagram page, Twitter, what else? SoundCloud. You know, we're still learning a lot, so give us some time. We'll get more professional. Soon we'll have sponsors, hopefully. That's pretty much it.
I don't think we'll get more professional.
I think we will. I think we still have to work on it a lot, man. Like, we probably think we're doing so well right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, Well, what do you mean by professional?
I don't know. I feel like our mic situation has to get fixed. Our internet situation has to get fixed. There's a lot more we can do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought you meant just our content and shit.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have some more.
I want to get to the point. I want to get to the point where we just answer questions and stuff. I think that's more interesting than talking about fucking cats.
Yeah, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, leave us some questions too, because we haven't gotten any questions. You could ask us questions about our jobs, about living overseas, basically anything. We'll try to answer it too.
That's why I want to. That's why I want to put it on YouTube, because I think it's a one-stop way to leave. I think it's so much easier to just leave a comment on YouTube
Right.
than any other site. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so hopefully we get some, some sponsors out here.
What would you want our first sponsor to be?
Honestly, I don't even know how sponsorship works. They just pay us to sponsor their shit.
I don't know.
That's probably what it is. They probably pay you like a sum of money, or I couldn't see it.
It's probably per view, or how many downloads you get or something like that.
Huh? Yeah, cause I don't know, man. I don't really care, to be honest. I mean, I don't really, need the money, because we're not really doing anything that requires us to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is more of a hobby. I think it's therapy for me.
It is too. I agree,
honest.
because you just get to talk with a homie about some dumb shit,
Yeah, and if people like it, they like it. But
If not, then
I don't know. After this, I just kind of feel relaxed.
that is weird, because I feel
Man.
accomplished after doing this shit, and I haven't done anything. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It is like a therapy kind of, I guess.
Well, I think it's just the type of people we are. Because I'm pretty sure someone out there will be tired after talking about themselves or to someone else for 30 fucking minutes. But honestly, I love talking about just like life.
I feel
shit
you.
like that.
Yo, what is
Hey,
up with this Marine Corps situation though? You know about it, right? Like the Marine Corps scandal that's going on, that fucking blew up this week.
Marines United.
Yeah, about the active duty female Marine.
I don't know the whole story.
All right, so
do you know?
yeah,
I don't know.
this is to the best of my knowledge. This is what I've read from different sources, of course. So,
Okay.
there's this Marine Corps page, active. I guess it's kind of like an exclusive Facebook page called Marines United, and I guess they released like almost like a OneDrive folder. It was like a Google Drive folder full of female Marines active duty nudes, like with their ranks and where they work, and just bunch of information that is kind of fucked up, and they just posted it.
Personal information.
Yeah, they just posted. It was kind of like the fappening. They just posted a bunch of pictures onto this Google Drive, and they just said, share it, fucking add to it. So I guess this former Marine, he can't think of the word. He came upon it.
He was a whistleblower.
Yeah, he came upon it, and he decided to write about it on his blog or something, and it just blew up, and everybody caught on to it, basically.
Damn, he's probably getting so much hate.
Yeah, supposedly there's like death threats against his family, against him.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn.
But the thing is, I guess this Facebook page, Marines United, I guess there's another page, I forgot what it's called. It's called like Marines United something. But I guess that's the original page, and there's.
No, I heard it was called DD214.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of like unknown shit about it, but basically a bunch of nudes got released, and somebody fucking decided to, write about it, and it just fucking blew up. Now people are getting discharged.
Yeah,
It's a big fucking situation right now.
Yeah, I have a friend who knows about it, and he he was saying something. I think the new Facebook page is DD214. For those of you who don't know what DD214 is, it's what you get when you EAS. And
What is EAS, bitch?
it basically tells you your EAS, end of active service.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah. So that's basically when you get out of the Marine Corps. That's the paperwork you get that says you're no longer active duty. And I don't know, man. What are they gonna? Honestly, I feel like if you post pictures, right? Everyone sends fucking nudes, but if you send it with information that can be led back to you, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but there's two sides to it. Cause obviously, if you don't want it to get leaked, then don't fucking take nudes. But secondly, it's almost like a trusting. Like you're sending it because you trust this person, you know.
Nah, man. No fucking way. Dude, I've sent nudes, right? But I'll never fucking have. I'll never send a dick pic with fucking my. I don't know. I think it's just stupid. And I bet all those girls who are getting caught up, they're like, "Oh my god, how can this happen to me?" Your fucking face is in it, or your rank is in it, your fucking last name's in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
like, why are you surprised?
It's what is it like? Is it a double-edged sword? Is that what they say? Like, yeah, it's your fault for sending it, but it's also the fucking person who released it. That's fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Have some fucking.
You definitely use that. You definitely use that term wrong, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't feel bad at all about. Wait, it's just girls? Just pictures of girls?
Yeah, it's just female active duty, like officers and enlisted.
Hey, low key, I want that one job folder. Whoever's listening out there, give us that one job folder.
Yo, that's how you get caught up. Yo, I swear, people have already been discharged, man. It's some crazy shit. I don't think just because you follow the page you get discharged, but I think if you been involved somehow of sharing it, like, you're gonna get fucked.
Wait, okay, so it's a Facebook page. So people on their Facebooks with their real names are posting pictures of nude Marines, female Marines?
Yeah, there was this one.
Like they're posting it with their real profile names and stuff?
I don't know about that, but I know there was this one Marine. I guess he followed a female Marine in the PX and just took a picture of her. Like, I don't think it was even a nude picture. Nah, I don't think it was a nude picture, but they took a picture of her and just posted it. And I guess a bunch of people were just roasting her. And I know that guy got discharged. Or I was reading he got discharged.
Come on, bro.
This is national news, bro. Like, this shit is... It's just a big deal right now.
Honestly, you know what's weird? It's because at our level, right, at the lowest fucking level, it's kind of funny, right? It's kind of entertaining.
Yeah, that's what it all came out of.
When you're yeah. But when you're a general in the fucking Marine Corps and you gotta answer to the Senate, like, why are your Marines leaking? Then you gotta kind of be like,
yeah, man. As you and I know,
and you gotta drop the hammer.
As you and I know, man, there's a lot of pages out there that do this kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one just happened to fucking blow up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I've told you before. I don't think I could stay in the Marine Corps for that much longer because I can't. I don't think I could. The level of seriousness you got to take this job with.
Yeah, but that's not just the Marine Corps, man. That's everywhere. Because, to be honest with you, like, everybody knows about all these pages. You know, everybody knows these pages exist. You know what I mean? But I think it's almost now they feel like they have to do something because all eyes
know about
all eyes are on us. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows these pages fucking exist.
No, but what I was saying is I don't think I could see myself as a high-ranking Marine because I don't know if I'll give a shit.
Honestly, a lot, you know, after a certain rank, a lot has to do with, like, politics.
Yeah, and fuck that, man. I mean, yeah, I'm sure all these other jobs have some sort of game that you got to be a part of, but it's just, I don't know, man.
Yo, what the?
All I'm saying is 2019
Hey,
is lit.
DD
when I get out.
214
When
in
we
her.
get out. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
have you
yeah.
been thinking what you were gonna do, man?
That's crazy.
Look into cleared American Guard, man. That's that contracting shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about because they make a lot of money, right? It's like they do it for like a year or something.
Yeah, I think it's like a year contract, or there's different
Yeah.
contracts, but they get paid. You know, they do the same job as us. They get paid more,
Mhm.
and it's just
They get paid 6 figures. I think.
nah. I've been talking to this guy. Shout out to this guy, who's doing it, and he just emailed, or I got sent one of his emails, just basically explaining. I'll forward it to you, explaining what he does, and I've been talking to him about like what it requires and what I should be doing right now to get it, but it's not 6 figures starting off. I think he said about like 70K. But that's way more than we're making now,
Jesus.
and it's doing the same job.
And that's tax free, isn't it? That's tax free because they're in Afghanistan, right?
He said it all depends on where you go,
That's a big chunk.
but that's good money, man. Especially you're just doing what you're doing now, less fucking no collabs.
it's
You know?
it's definitely an option. Just after I get out, just do that for maybe 1 or 2 years, and then go back to LA. But who knows, man? Life is
Yeah,
funny.
man. I was thinking the same thing, but I don't know, man. That's just stressful thinking about, what you're gonna be doing, cause a lot like my
Yeah.
cousin used to always tell me, like, you like 2 years, in 2 years, so much changes. You know what I mean? Like you don't know where you're gonna be
Even
in
in-
2 years, or even a year, in that matter.
Yeah, it's life, and it has its funny ways. Going off of that, this weekend. Wait, what's today? Today's
Yeah.
Tuesday, right? Yeah, this weekend. All right, so I have a story.
What?
This so I kicked it with this chick,
Yeah.
right? And her parents are very strict.
Wait, was this recent?
And- Yeah. It's
Okay.
recent.
Hey, hopefully your deck
And-
commander doesn't listen to this.
No, I'm not gonna incriminate
Alright.
myself. But
He.
it's
He-
funny because no.
Yeah.
She. It's funny because okay, so I kicked it with her a few days
Yeah.
ago, right? And right now, at this moment, she's at an arranged by her mom.
What?
Yeah, and it's just the whole time she was telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna be so obnoxious," because she doesn't want to get married, and she's not about it, but it's just fucking funny, bro. How crazy that she's 23, and it's not her first time being set up for an arranged marriage.
Yo, that's crazy. But
And
that's life, man. That's just different cultures. Like here, I've talked to people that's just normal. You know what I mean? And they just marry their cousins. That's just like a cultural thing. It's weird to us, but it's normal to them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they just marry their cousins. It's all arranged, and life goes on. It's just
I don't know,
it's-
man. Life is so
it
funny.
is. It's also it's crazy how did all this start? You know what I mean? It kind of started off of one person who kind of thought, okay, this is what I think is right, and I'm gonna try preaching this to other people, and people are gonna follow me. That's like religion, man.
It's just so outdated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you
It's very old. It's old fashioned. Honestly, I believe in the future when technology and ideals catch up with these cultures, it's not going to be around. Everyone's going to be under the same culture to speak of. I mean, they'll still have traditions and shit like that, but they'll soon realize how they're just doing it because they've done it, right? They're not doing it. There's not a reason. Maybe the reason is the way they think and their opinions. Because what in the Asian culture too, if you're a female and you're not married by like 25, right? You're kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? And I think once the Western ideals catch up, I think that shit will be thrown out the window.
Fam, I think movement message came out. Supposedly.
What?
Oh, I might find out where I'm
What?
going next. Supposedly, my homie just hit me up and said the movement message is out.
I can tell you where you're going. You're going to
Oh
Africa,
shit!
bro.
Don't even say that, man. All right, so I got two things about your cultural thing. How everybody's gonna change. That's gonna take a long time because if you look at Saudi Arabia right now, they're so how do I say this? They haven't changed a lot. Like women over there still can't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they can't drive, but I think they still can't drive. You know, women can't. They have to always cover, like, even if you're not a citizen there and you're just a tourist, you still have to cover up. Like, they're still so ingrained in their culture. You know what I mean? So change might take forever, man.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take a while, but I think once it starts, it's going to be, I think it happens fast.
I don't know, man.
I think it takes a while to get started, but I think once it starts, it'll fucking be a wildfire.
I think if change hasn't started now, it's like, I don't think it's gonna start. Like, think about where we are now in the world. Like, we're so advanced, and people still have, different mentalities. That's something I don't think you can just change that.
Yeah, because they don't. I'm gonna sound like a fucking.
Just let it out, bro.
I feel like it's because they're just closed off. You know, all they know is their culture. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, moving on before this gets too fucking crazy. All right, so you know how you told me I'm gonna get Africa. So we get to the audience. We get 3 choices. You know, you probably won't even get your 3 choices, but on my last choice, I put a region in Africa. It sounds like another region in Africa, so okay. Okay, I put Tunisia, but I heard the hidden gem was Tunisia. Fuck, how do I say this?
Stop being a fucking illiterate.
Dude, I can't talk right now, dude. So much is going on in my mind right now. I just got a text from fucking this random girl saying she wants to shoot, so I'm concentrating on that. Anyways, okay, so the hidden gem I heard was Tanzania, but I thought it was Tunisia, so I fucking put Tunisia on my fucking wish list, and I'm probably gonna get fucking Tunisia, a fucking shithole in Africa. So it's like, if I get it,
You probably will.
I can't even complain because I fucking asked for it.
I mean, you got Dubai for your first post, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So honestly, I kind of do want to experience like a super rundown like third world country. I think it'll be good for me personally.
Yeah, because you're a fucking brat.
Fuck you, I ain't no brat. Yo, some chick just hit me up saying she wants to shoot.
You gotta see what she looks like, bro.
Yeah, she said, so I shot this recent girl. I had a photo shoot with the most recent girl on my page. It was a fucking adventure, dude. So we went to this private beach, right? I know how to get into this private beach by saying that you're gonna go to another beach and you just...
Whoa.
What?
Look at you.
Nah, it's just this was a journey. Let me explain.
Okay.
So we're gonna go into this private beach. You just tell them you're gonna go to beach A, but you just go to the private beach. So I did that, and then we're walking around, and security comes up to us and just kicks us out and says, "You're not supposed to be here." And no, like, I've been here like 3-4 times already, and this one fucking time they just happened to kick us out. So we try to find other ways, because to get in, I think it's like $100 just to get in, and
Jesus.
yeah,
Fuck.
and it's not even all that. So we fucking try to get in, and it takes 2 fucking hours, literally, and at the end, we're just like, fuck it. This isn't gonna happen. Let's just fucking go. And we leave, we get some food, and I literally get like 3 pictures of her. In 2 fucking
that's
hours. And she says she has to go, and we dip out.
Wow.
And so one of her friends just... One of her friends just...
That was very underwhelming.
Yeah. One of her friends just texted me saying that she wants to shoot, but it's kind of sketchy. It was just out of nowhere.
I miss photos. Dude, I haven't had a photo shoot in forever. Well, those girls who put up with you, they're dope, man.
What do you mean put up with me, bitch?
No, I'm just talking about putting up with me too.
Oh, like
Because most of the time I don't plan this shit. Yeah, most of the time I don't plan this shit. We're just like, all right, let's go here, and then we just kind of hang out.
Yeah, that's how all my shoots
sometimes.
Are. Shit doesn't just.
Yeah, I think it's kind of whack that, like, I don't want to ever have that model and I'm the photographer vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know, man.
Most
At a certain point, it's like, do you start charging for your shoots? I know it takes away from, like just doing it for fun. But it's like, how far are you gonna go just doing it for fun?
I don't want to. I would rather, because I think there's ways to make money besides the getting it from the model. You know what I'm saying? I think once you get big enough, you'll have an audience and reach that you can just venture out. I don't think Instagram's a place to earn your money. I definitely think you can, but I think it's a platform for you to go do other shit, you know? Campaigns and stuff like that.
Oh. Yeah, man. I just want to find out where I'm going. I have another shoot tomorrow, but I think she's going to cancel on me. That's the worst, man. When you plan, like, okay, fuck, tomorrow I'm going to shoot with this girl, so let me fucking cancel everything. And then fucking 2 hours before you shoot, they fucking cancel on you. Or they don't fucking reply to you.
I've told you this.
The whole fucking day.
I've told you this, bro. You gotta plan, or you gotta book multiple gigs, and then choose the hottest one, and cancel.
Yeah, but that doesn't always work out because it's a fucking struggle in itself for me to fucking find people.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's...
Bitch, you're in Dubai.
Dude,
fuck you.
Dude, I don't even know what it is, man. I message a fuck ton of chicks. I don't know if it's because...
So do I.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's a struggle just to find people who are down to shoot or who fucking reply.
You're telling me in California it was so easy. You know what I do now? Even now, I just go on Tinder and put my location as LA and just kind of fuck around.
Yeah, but I think that's what it is. LA people are way open-minded.
Hell yeah.
And
you ask the girls here, they just look at you like, what the fuck are you
I don't know
about?
if it's like that, but maybe I'm not big enough or something. But I feel like...
I mean, you're definitely not. But if they know your work is good, then they won't care.
I know, but... So, plans always, like... This shit is frustrating. Because I always text them, and they don't fucking reply. And it's like, bitch, like, what the fuck are you doing that you can't take 2 seconds and just say no instead of having me fucking wait? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
And the thing is, yeah, I know what you mean. And it makes you look like a creep because I do the same thing. If I had a plan and they don't reply, I'll just spam text you or call you. Because I don't care. Just tell me, right? Just tell me, hey, something came up or whatever. Don't fucking just let me sit here and think we're still going to shoot or like even for dates, right? Just fucking tell me what's up. I hate that beating around
bro.
the bush.
It fucking full circles back to the point of like it's not impatience, but it's people just don't. They're fucking inconsiderate, man. You set a plan, so I fucking revolve my whole day around that plan. If you tell me no in the beginning of the day or like maybe a day before, like I could look for other plans. You know what I mean? But I'm fucking sitting here waiting like. Okay, maybe this shoot is still on. Maybe she's fucking, I don't know, busy or something. Just fucking tell me no, I can't fucking shoot today. Like, that shit is so fucking annoying.
Hey, man. And girls wonder, or people wonder why there's assholes in this world, because they've been fucked over too many times. That's why. They just get fucked over and over again, and they're just like, you know what, man, I'm gonna do the.
Yeah,
fucking
see,
thing.
at this point, it's like okay, I try to wait as long as I can because maybe I do think like she's busy. You know what I mean? So I like wait till the last minute before I fucking just say, all right, fuck this, and I'm just gonna rebook another person. So I'm over here looking like a fucking dumbass, just waiting all fucking day, and
Yeah.
you don't fucking reply, or you reply like 30 minutes before saying you can't. Like, great, I fucking wasted my whole fucking day. So tomorrow,
Yo, I think that's what. What's up?
so tomorrow I have another shoot at like this abandoned coliseum that's supposed to be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to collab with this dude, and thank God, he fucking told me like yesterday that he couldn't make it, and I was like, all right, cool. But this chick I'm supposed to shoot with, she hasn't fucking replied yet. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck. If she don't reply, I'm just gonna go alone and just explore alone. Fuck her.
But honestly, these things, shit like that, makes you appreciate the good ones.
Yeah, because
The ones that always want to shoot, like the ones that are down for anything, and tell you what's up. You just keep them by your side, dude.
yeah, most definitely. I can see that now. Like, yeah. Oh. So
You found appreciation.
hopefully I get another shoot tomorrow.
You'll see, man. You'll see.
Yo, I'm trying to fucking find this girl on Instagram, the girl who just hit me up, but I can't find her. So I just said, just follow me.
Send me a selfie. Just say send me a selfie.
That's kind of fucked up, because if I tell her no,
No, it isn't, cause you both know what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll be like, send me a selfie. If you look like shit, can't happen, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yo, someone's at the door. Hold up.